I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's the Suns to start out. Poole from long range. Here's Richards. Claxton with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Outside for Russell. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Suns. And there's the lob. The kick out to Poole. Thompson with a screen. And that one's good. Poole. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Russell, no good. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Poole shot is off.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Fades away. Thomas misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Russell. Thompson pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out. Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Pass to Thomas. There's a screen by Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by Poole. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Down low. To the paint. Clowney, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Again, the Suns good for 2.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Outside Johnson. 4-3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there.
Oh,
Yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And Thomas getting out on the break. He just smells points.
Poole. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum with a steal. They're running. Here's Thompson. Claxton with the block. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Over to the wing. Here's Clowney. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Tatum. Claxton with the block. Thomas, left side. Porter looks it over. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Thompson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Bowl. Claxton with the block. Outside Porter. Wide open. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Bogdanovich just got his first points of the game. Now here's Coulibaly. Still without a bucket. To the middle. Here's Bowl. Claxton with a rebound. And so Porter will bring it up for Brooklyn. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Porter in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porter's got his first points of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Beal. Here's Bowl. Suns keep it alive. Outside Coulibaly. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Oh, clanks the dunk. Here's Sarr. Out to Thompson. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. Tries the spin move. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution.
There's 1:54 left in the second period. To the inside. Brown. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nets lead by 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
The floater. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 5. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Porter. Here's Clowney. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. And he gets that one. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Spins. Back to Richards. Misses the baby hook. And the Nets with possession here. Right side Porter. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Poole. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Thompson with a steal. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Russell with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Thomas. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Nets leading by 7. Thomas outside. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Inside. Thomas with a steal. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Russell. From deep. Thomas misses. Suns trail by 10. Here's Tatum. They get it back. The kick out to Poole. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard. Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 11. Here's Tatum. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thompson. That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Trendon Watford.
It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Down low. Here's Sarr. Tries again. And the layup is good. Sarr's got 6 points.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Brown looking around. Watford outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Watford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Brown. Tatum can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 9. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. A different look for Phoenix. And stolen by Bull. He's all alone. And finished off by Bull.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Brown. Rejected by Bull. Here's Beal. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. Right side Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Left side Brown. Back to Thomas. From downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Clark, no good. Nets leading by 8. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Clark.
That one's off.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Thomas up top. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point.
Before this quarter starts.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Suns trail by 8. Beal right side to the paint. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Claxton. Now here's Simmons. Screen by Claxton to the inside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Claxton's gotten his first basket of the night. Beal into the lane. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk. Nets leading by 8. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Beal outside. That three's off the mark.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Nurkic with some nice D. Suns trail by 10. Here's Bo. Tipped. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. So it's Brooklyn now. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater. They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Here's Simmons. And it's Poole with a rebound. Second shot opportunity. Down low. Tipped. And they're running. A good look from Bogdanovic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Poole.
You got to keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
The kick out to Simmons. Here's Bogdanovic. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Suns trail by 8. Here's Sarr. And he makes it.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Richards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. A minute 58 left in the fourth. Simmons looking around. To the middle. Johnson for three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Poole. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
No question, Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Poole shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Poole.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. The Suns clear it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And the slam dunk by Thompson. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Brown.